The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
This is good for the soul.
Leave no one alive!
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version.
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh heh heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
Yeah! For so long!
Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire. I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons. Well done, my friend. Now here comes a Dark Inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there you can finish him off with your pistol. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big
on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
Stand and fight. Now.
Really didn't have a chance. Viola! I thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet.
Who's Kinsey?
You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated.
Isn't she crazy?
You know, she really grows on you. I have to do everything.
Here is where you die. There's no escape from the other world. Death to the mortal. The sage in fire and brimstone. That's the last move you'll make.
Means of success. Alright, let's get you two back to Dane.
Great.
After being reunited in Hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you.
Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
All right, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Who's laughing now?
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
All right, now let's see you drop a few more.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it...
I think you've got the gist of it. All right, let's go.
Running out of juice.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Damned. Welcome to hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way, as wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic...
It's getting better and better.
Good job bringing more people into our little I Hate Satan club. Why don't you take a rest?
Not interested. I got more shit to blow up.
I'm just saying I got a lead on where you can find a very nice chair.
I just told...
It has guns.
I'm in.
When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and
Life is good.
all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
Nice. Gotta pick it up. God, this feels good. Alright. Running out of juice. One more. Got it.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
I gotta find Dex and shoot him in the face.
You too dumb to figure it out, Gat? You backed the wrong horse.
That was a long time coming. Gotta pick it up.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
God, this feels good.
All right, buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's see what these things can do.
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
Gets easier every time. Keep it calm. Damn it.
All right, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
Big guy for me. Got a touchdown. Shit. I had a good thing going there. Well, he was probably a bad guy anyway. Thankfully. Gotta pick it up. This is bad timing. Got a touchdown. Catch more souls before I touch down. Let's see what these things can do. Running out of juice. I lose the combo when I touch the ground? How gamey is that? Johnny Depp, souls. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Say hi to the big guy. Yeah! Johnny Depp, soul save. one more.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win. Bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
Anyone got a mop? Have to gain control of all 3. Got a touchdown. There's all you got to offer. This should be useful. Gotta pick it up.
Great work. Ultor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all. Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them!
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness! This is about you! If you just stop telling—
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it!
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. cannot save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore, so many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope for the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. Sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. He's placed spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
the schemes of Yeah! Lost count on these things.
The Barrens is the perfect staging grounds for all manner of operations against Satan. But first, we have to secure it.
Let's see what these things can do. This is what I'm talking about. These things better not be a...
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding these things. Another clue. Gotta get to that chest now that I found all the glyphs. God, this feels good. Please be guns. Please be guns.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Who's laughing now? gets easier. No one betrays the saints. Yeah. Give me that. God, this feels good.
Alright, you found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
I'll come out wherever you are. You gotta try harder than that, Satan. Just when I thought things couldn't get beautiful. Should have gotten on the demon killing train. One more. hided a big guy for me. Gotcha. Let's see what these things can do. Johnny Depp, Soul Saver. They hided a big guy for me. Gotcha. Thank you, lady. I can't save him until I destroy. Gotta pick it up.
Well done, matey! Now to fix the damage those blasted imps did to my ship.
Let's see what these things can do. This should be useful. Well, look here.
Yeah!
Shakespeare secretly longed for overt control of the entertainment district. If only someone could act on behalf of the thoughts he kept to himself. Like Marlowe before him, Satan underestimated the bard. And also like Marlowe, it was only a matter of time before a knife found him.
This is bad timing. play too? God, this feels good. Need to rest a week. Let's see what these things can do. This should be useful. Lucky me. More of them. Come on! Gah! God, this feels good.
I'm gonna prove I'm the better saint.
I'm not through with you, Dex. Got him up.
I represent Satan with your body.
This one's secure. Mine now. This is bad timing. Yeah! I'll fuck your world up. Get the fuck out of here. God, this feels good. Catch more souls before I touch down. Damn it! Gotta build up the combo again. Woo! Gotta touch down. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Yeah! Johnny Gat, Soul Saver. Gotcha. They hired a big guy for me. I lose the combo when I touch the ground? How gamey is that? Woo! Yeah! See what these things can do. Lost count on it. Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
Shakespeare's tragedies moved throughout the entertainment district, eagerly awaiting their master's next command. Long had Shakespeare conspired with Blackbeard, for it was the bard who provided the famed pirate with a means to steal Lucifer's halo.
God, this feels good. Give me that. Gotta pick it up.
I demand retribution for the violation of my home. Scour the slums for those responsible.
Nice. God, this feels good.
Dante said that the deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers, and as such it should come as no surprise that Troy Bradshaw found himself in the depths of hell. However, in the case of Mr. Bradshaw, Legal Lee was confident that he could find a way to game the system. After all, Troy betrayed the Saints because of his obligations to the Stillwater PD. And later, Troy turned his back on his fellow policemen because of a sense of obligation he had to the Saints. He was a man conflicted, And while the road to hell is paved with good intentions, ultimately, even in perdition, it would be cruel to punish a man for eternity for doing what they sincerely believe to be the right thing.
Johnny, stand with me. You found me, bitch.
Never should have fucked with me. Woo! Yeah! what these things can do. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, you gonna show up a... One more for the collection.
Now, very end.
Gotta pick it up.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle when he was locked up. Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with popped collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
Got him up. Yeah! How many of these guys on it? Take the hit. Fuck your world up. I will fucking end you.
Might want to swing by the old store building. There's someone here you need to meet.
On my way.
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to find the one man that could save her from her impending nuptials. Fortunately for her, Johnny's trail of destruction wasn't too hard to follow.
One night with any lover, but you have to punch a panda. Do you do it?
Ooh, good question.
Mr. Gat?
Who are you?
Well, I'm
We're not doing that again.
Oh, okay. I'm Jezebel.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Threatening you. You're not marrying the president.
I don't want to marry the president.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
My dad's making me do it. What now?
Now I'm holding you hostage.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, that's what hostages always say.
No, like, you really don't need to do this. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but I already have the gun drawn, so,
Are you kidding me?
maybe. Not sure yet, I'm kinda winging it.
Can you wing it without the gun?
It's a comfort thing.
Not for me.
What do you want?
For you to put the gun down.
Get used to disappointment.
You sound like my father.
What?
He's always telling me that life is about misery, not happiness. That dreams only exist to make people forget about their own mediocrity.
Man, that's depressing.
Being the devil's daughter sucks.
What do you want?
I want to punch my dad in the face.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Of course, Jezebel was speaking metaphorically, but Johnny didn't notice. Jezebel was eager to help Johnny in any way she could, and vowed to find a way to sneak him into the palace. Johnny frowned at the seemingly arbitrary amount of time required for Jezebel to find a way to sneak him in. But he accepted the fact that without traditional missions, this was the best way to further the story.
All right, Jezebel went back home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you. In the meantime, let's wait. Someone's.
Hey! Get your hands off me, you fucking troglodyte!
We have your friends, mortal, and they will writhe until their screams no longer please us.
Okay, I'm coming. Gotta pick it up.
Fuck! Oh! Don't mind me, just feel free to kill these bastards. Ah! I'll be right here.
Don't die on me, Dane. Not planning on it.
Who's next?
This is futile.
God, that was worse than drinking well bourbon.
Way to keep things in perspective.
Thanks, man.
day you dared to Shanghai the Scourge of the Seven Seas.
You're goddamn right they will.
When this is all over, I don't suppose you'd be interested in sharing some rum.
Fuck yeah, I am. Let's see what these things can do.
Lights up! The Bard is painfully having his soul ripped free of his body. Silently he prays for a death that will never come.
I'm gonna save you, Bill, but you gotta stop fucking monologuing. This is good for the soul.
Go!
For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
Fuck yeah, Henry V.
Be fifth.
You lost me. Gotta pick it up. Gotta find more of these things.
You hurt my sister, so help me!
I'm coming, Kiki.
You can't make me beg.
That lady's tougher than she looks. You think I'm scared?
Calls the Legion.
Kill all those motherfuckers.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Listen, about the Syndicate trying to kill you.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm still alive. You died on Earth. I figure that's a wash.
Makes sense.
Woo! Nice.
Gat! Release me! So I can mount these ingrates around my castle!
My pleasure.
Present Satan with your broken body.
There is much work to do.
You're telling me. Gotta pick it up. Got it.
You hate me working for Altor? The fuck you think you're doing? So it's gonna be like that.
No one takes a shot at the boss. Fucking end you. Yeah!
Thanks to you, my name is feared once more. I am in your debt.
won't be shooting me down. Gotta pick it up.
My sister and I built downtown, and we're not giving it up without a fight. I liked Shakespeare before. I fucking love him now.
Run. For the collection. God, this feels good. When in doubt, blast them.
Hey, looks like you kicked the dust off one of those ancient altars. Whenever you find the right power to activate one of these things, and let's be honest, you have 4 to choose from, it's not rocket science, you'll be imbued with a new arcane element for that power. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it kinda is. Once you steal the power from the altar, a bunch of Guardians will appear and try to kill you. But if you use your new power to clear them out, it's yours to keep.
Now you can send vengeful souls screaming at your enemies. Don't worry too much about aiming. The souls will know where to go.
Lucky me. More of them.
Bring me their head.
Winning isn't important. It's the body count. Yeah! God, this feels good. Yeah! Yeah! God, this feels good.
In the name of the Dark Father,